this is not what we're going to learn today. This is our second training out of 7 classes for beginners. The first one was how to start Capoeira good. So let's start right away with our warm-up. Shoulders. Each time you're going to go with one shoulder to the front. Now bring your elbow up in the air. And your whole arm as if you're swimming to the back. And let's try this challenge where you put both of your hands up, then you go with one hand to the front and with the other one to the back. I'm going to show it to you sideways. Switch sides. If you can't do it yet, keep training, don't worry, it's not super important for Capoeira, it's just a small fun challenge. Okay, now hug from the front and clap from the back. Each time hug a different way. Nice. Now go sideways. Inhale. And stretch to the other side. Today we're going to have a little bit of what we did in the last class, and we're gonna learn some other movements as well. Now, with your hands on the floor, bend your knees and go up again. Down, up, 10 times. Keep breathing. Okay, now stay with your legs straight or maybe just a little bit bent, and let your spine fall down using the gravity, stretching out the hamstrings, this muscle over here, and open up a straddle. Bring your forehead towards one knee. And stay here, keep breathing. Switch legs. If this is your first video watching me, now try to get into the front. My name is Tom. In Capoeira I'm known as Professor Mandingueiro. I've been training Capoeira for 20 years now. Now bring your legs together. And let's try another challenge. A balancing challenge. If this is easy for you, try closing your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now straighten one leg. Place your palm on the ground, straight one leg. And I want you to get up, as I do, in a movement called Hole that we did last time. Nice. Now let's do a small recap of what we had in our last class. Together with me, open a wide base, bend your knees, take one step to the back, coming back into this wide stance called paralela, and step to the back again. This position is called Ginga. Paralela and Ginga. Paralela and Ginga. Now watch my hands. Paralela. Whenever I step backwards, I switch my hands pointing to the direction where I'm going. Let's try doing the same thing, just a little bit smoother, without stopping when I step. Just moving my weight from side to side, back and front, side to side, back, front, sideways, back, front, sideways. Nice. Okay, so another kick, another move we learned is a kick called double kick. Let's try it out. Watch me once. Kick, turn, and kick the other leg. Okay, we're going to do this for 8 times. Let's start to this side. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one last time. 8. Nice. Now loosen your body using hips rotations. Give it a small rest. And to the other side. It doesn't really matter how high you lift your leg when you kick. Waist height is good enough. Okay, so next we learned esquiva lateral. It's a dodge. When a kick comes sideways, you go down until you place your chest on your thigh, and you keep this hand covering up your head. So let's imagine a kick is coming this way, and we go down and up. Go down and up. 6 times. 6. Use your hands as I do. 5. This is supposed to be very natural. Take your bum outside. 4. Like a baboon, like a gorilla. 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1. Nice. Okay, now shake out your legs. You might have been feeling this muscle over here called quads working. It's just like a squat. Okay. Another move we did called Holé. Holé looks like this. Let's try it out together. I take my bum backwards, place both of my palms on the ground as I step 180 degrees, and another 180 degrees. When I have both of my legs on the ground, I can get up. 6 times. 6. This might get you a little bit dizzy. 5. Feel free to pause the video and train at your own pace. 4. And keep breathing. 3. I want to tell you about my new ebook you can get for free. It's called The 10 Steps to Master Capoeira. Let's keep on recapping and finish up with this last move. No, actually we had 2 moves. The next move is Armada. Armada is this kick. It's very similar to the first one we did. What's the difference? This time, instead of kicking a high kick, starting with a high kick, I start with passing my leg close to the ground, and then I kick the other leg. Okay, let's try it out to that side. A small kick brushing the floor and a high kick. This is 1. Brushing the floor, turning. First, I want you to look at me again with your chest, and then it will be easier for you to bring your leg up high. Go. Go. Two times more. Last one. Nice. Okay, our last move was a cartwheel in capoeira called AU. If you can't do a normal cartwheel, an open one, you can do a small one. You'll do as you start the same movement we did before, Holé. Then you bring one leg up in the air, and instead of stepping, you jump. Okay, let's go. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to get into today's material. We're going to learn another kick and another dodge. Let's start with the dodge. From the Ginga position we already learned. Now we're going to have to slide our leg backwards as we're going with our palm to the ground. Okay, so it's called esquiva baixa and it looks like this. Let's do it together. From the Ginga position, slide your leg backwards and go down with your palm on the ground and the other leg, hands covering the face. Step backwards and go down. Backwards and down. 4 more times. 4. I'm not getting into too much details in today's class because this is a class for beginners, and I want to show you how simple capoeira can be to get you to understand that it doesn't matter what your physical condition is right now. You can learn capoeira and you can improve your physical condition together with capoeira. So our next kick is going to be the most famous capoeira kick called Minha Lua de Compasso. Now I'm going to show you slowly. Analyze the movement as I'm doing. Okay, so it goes brushing the floor, placing both of my palms on the ground, keep on looking towards the camera in this case, or to the screen, and I bring my back leg up. I can use my hands to turn around, and then I place my foot on the floor, and then I can leave the ground and get up. Let's try it out. It will be easier if you use momentum. Don't do it as slow as I just demonstrated. Go. Brush. Hands, kick. The hardest part is getting up. To that side. Brush with the first leg. Hands on the ground and kick. If you want to get up, you need to have your leg, your foot on the ground, your kicking foot back on the ground before you get up. Go. I have my foot in the ground and then I get up. Go. Maybe try going a little bit faster. Go. Three more. Vai. The thing is, training once or twice isn't enough in order to get mastery of capoeira. So I want you to watch this video, the third training, where you will learn a new kick and a new dodge and a new capoeira acrobatics.